I am the lost princess.
Please speak up, Rapunzel. You know how I hate the mumbling.
I am the lost princess, aren't I? Did I mumble, Mother? Or should I even call you that?
Oh, Rapunzel. Do you even hear yourself? Why would you ask such a ridiculous question?
It was you! It was all you!
Everything I did was to protect you. Rapunzel!
I've spent my entire life hiding from people who would use me for my power.
Rapunzel!
When I should have been hiding from you.
Where will you go? He won't be there for you.
What did you do to him?
That criminal's to be hanged for his crimes.
No.
No, it's all right. Listen to me. All of this is as it should be.
No! You were wrong about the world. And you were wrong about me. And I will never let you use my hair again!
You want me to be the bad guy? Fine. Now I'm the bad guy.
Womack's roll!
Flynn!
Is Sora okay?
We don't know.
We keep calling his name and shaking him, but he won't open his eyes.
Sora?
Wake up!
Unresponsive sidekick. Wait a minute. I know how to fix this. Max, give him a wash.
Sora!
Well, that did the trick. Nice work, Max.
Huh? How did I end up... Oh no! Flynn! Rapunzel's being held prisoner!
That's right. In her mother's tower. This calls for a rescue. Are you with me?
Yeah!
Let's go, Max. Whoa, 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 Max!
We'll take it from here, Flynn. Go help Rapunzel.
Thanks!
And thus, here we are, dudes and dudettes, the final stretch for the Tangled adventure. Greetings, I'm Solidus-Skully, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3, where the nobodies are basically standing in Sora's way to prevent him from saving Rapunzel, from saving herself from motherfucker who's now gonna be evil, as she in fact always was. Quite the confused man, Mr. Marluxia seems. But then again, he is a nobody. Yeah, but anyway, he's really just sort of acting under Xehanort's accord, and part of the reason why you know that is because yellow eyes take warning. Again, you only really get those eyes if you're, you know, plunged into darkness, and yeah, as we learned in Dream Drop Distance, everybody who's in the current organization has a piece of Xehanort's heart inside them, as basically a means for him to ascertain a certain level of control over them, and thus, you know, obtain his 13 Seekers of Darkness. If you're wondering why I'm reiterating plot points, well, that's primarily because what we have here is just a lengthy commute all the way back to Rapunzel's tower, or I suppose it's meant to be Mother Gothel's tower of evilness. But yeah, either way, it's pretty much just more of an excuse to get Sora far away and out of the plot, in a slightly more natural means than what we usually see from Kingdom Hearts. I mean, in most cases, it's usually just sort of a whole, like, oh no, run away Disney characters, well, you do the main plot while Sora, Donald, and Goofy fight Heartless or the Nobodies. And everyone else is just sort of going like, Aquist, whatever. So, I mean, you know what, I will give the Tangled World credit, it does sort of do, like, some of Kingdom Hearts' traditional, like, separate gameplay and story relatively well in a more natural fashion than what we usually see from the franchise, but, yeah. I mean, again, it is very much where you're gonna start seeing some more Tangled-esque scenes, but, yeah, I wouldn't want to call this specifically padding, mainly because I find a new area to explore. Right here, we find a little treasure chest, so, yeah, I never found that one before. But, I mean, yeah, all the same, though, like, I mean, yeah, it is very much just sort of like a, oh no, we're gonna run all the way back. Which is a bit painful for me, because I've pretty much expunged all my Tangled trivia, and I also don't really have too much to say about the world and everything we've explored that I don't already have to say. I mean, you have pretty much covered most of the distance, primarily thanks to, you know, Flynn and Maximus, but, yeah. I got nothing. Whoop-de-doodle. I suppose one thing I could say, in terms of unrelated trivia at the very least, is that, yeah, in terms of recent announcements, Resident Evil 9 was unveiled in terms of trailers rather recently. The Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Looks interesting. Again, it's basically just sort of like an announcement like, oh, we're going back to Raccoon City, and bizarrely have ties towards the Resident Evil Outbreak series, which I haven't played, but know very little about, so yeah, that'll be interesting to see how they sort of tie that one together. I mean, it does seem to be going back to, like, post-nuclear apocalypse Raccoon City, so yeah, I don't know, I'd be quite curious to see what exactly they have to tackle. It seems to be taking a bit more of a psychological tone this time around, so, yeah, quite curious, really. I mean, I'm interested, and, so, yeah, I guess we'll just have to see how that one pans out, but, yeah. As you can no doubt tell, by the time of recording anyway, we are very much in a game reveal season sugar-me-doo that pretty much fills in the place where E3 would have normally filled in terms of announcing game releases, but Resident Evil 9 is really the only one that's caught my eye. So, Aquist's really not really too much to say. There are less and less games really catching my attention in recent years, I've noticed, and I don't know whether that's... I don't think I'm losing my love for video games, if that's any worrying sign, but I think it's just a matter of the fact that, I don't know, my attention is pretty much hard-won these days. I don't know, when it comes to titles that I play these days, it's either I pick something up at random that surprises me, or it's just something that I'm kind of been invested in for the long haul, like, you know, Kingdom Hearts, for instance. Which I really am hoping for some new information for, at least in terms of Kingdom Hearts 4, where, again, I know we've gotten a little bit more, but that's really just more of an apology for Missing Link being cancelled. I'm looking for something a little bit more genuine. A trailer at the very least, I don't know, some new information. But whatever else. In any case, though, to kind of talk about anything else, yeah, Flynn Rider, as well as kind of up-to-date plot points. Yeah, you're gonna also start hearing Rapunzel refer to Flynn as Eugene, and that's because, yeah, Flynn Rider was an alias that, you know, the dude was using. His real name is Eugene Fitzherbert. Why am I bringing this up? Because I don't think Sora, Donald, and Goofy ever actually learn what it is until right at the end of the level, so whoop-de-doodle. But I figured I might as well let you know now, just for the sake of itself. I don't know, I guess he found his name embarrassing. For that wish, really. I mean, it's olden times. You're allowed to have, like, boring ass names like Saint Augustine of Hippo or, I don't know, Austin the Penitent or whatever. Tornadoes. Yeah, rather appropriate weather for what we're facing right now, because right now in Australia it is currently, well, in a bit of the downpour season. A Silent Hill downpour, if you will. And just to pad out for time a little bit more, oh no, gotta fight all the Heartless that are inside this little cave. Damn it, Marluxia, you should have known better than to... whatever else. There we go, so many options, so little time. Second form, and Goofy Bombardier. And of course I just had to throw in that little fucking horse cart fucker, because it's the nobody of, what's-his-face. Kerblamo! Come on, your death is inevitable. Sonic Blade. And yeah, you can pretty much cancel out of Sonic Blade if you happen to miss the first button timing. Again, similar to Kingdom Hearts games past, I'm just saying to pad out for time until we finally reach our destination of cutscene-y goodness, and I'm trying to use the flow motion to look cool and slick, but unfortunately it's making me sick. Because I didn't pull it off very well, and as mentioned beforehand, when it comes to pulling off the flow motion, you can kind of get it to work if you're in a narrow enough area, but unfortunately... yeah, again, if you don't happen to get within range, if you don't quite get to look as slick as you'd like. Oh, come on, Blaster Blaze. Bring us home. Yeah, by the way, you can actually use the Blaster Blaze to sort of hover it a little bit, but yeah, it's not really going to get you a lot of distance, but like least really. Then again, I do wonder if Blaster Blaze is actually like a Disney ride or whatever, but yeah, whatever. Thoughts for another day.
Rapunzel! I thought I'd never see you again. Huh?
Oh no, I can't believe Eugene's fucking dead. By the way, there is actually, I was reading up on a bit more Tangled trivia, and apparently there is a bit of a reason for, you know, Mother Gothel's bloodless stabbing of Eugene. Where apparently because the blade was coated in silk, and apparently silk and blood don't coagulate, or something with the material of his vest. Whatever, I'm sure it's something of a scientifically bullshit explanation, but whatever.
Rapunzel, really? Enough already! Stop fighting me!
No! I won't stop! For every minute of the rest of my life, I will fight! I will never stop trying to get away from you! But if you let me save him, I will go with you.
No! No, Rapunzel!
I'll never run. I'll never try to escape. Just let me heal him, and you and I will be together. Forever. Just like you want. Everything will be the way it was. I promise. Just like you want. Just let me heal him.
In case you get any ideas about following us.
Eugene! I'm so sorry. Everything is gonna be okay, though.
No, Rapunzel.
I promise. You have to trust me.
No! I can't let you do this.
And I can't let you die.
But if you do this... then you will die.
Hey, it's gonna be all right.
Rapunzel. Wait.
Eugene, what? No! Oh no! No! What have you done? What have you
Fall into darkness. We can't allow her near our pure light now. Her presence would only cast a pall over it.
So, now we have our boss fight of the now, and again, much similar to the regular Heartless designs, one thing I do have to say, I do quite like Kingdom Hearts 3 with a lot of its, Heartless boss designs as well. It's, again, it creates like a very cool and unique looking set of enemies to fight, and yeah, this is basically Mother Gothel fall into darkness. Grablamo! But yeah, there are quite a few phases. Again, she does have a bit of an annoying na-na-na-na-na keep away kind of pattern where she'll pretty much like install fences. A kind of weird phrasing, but yeah, she just sort of installs fences to basically keep Sora away, and you need to jump to and fro. But yeah, apart from that, boss fight is pretty good. She'll launch out bats to attack you. She'll pretty much, launch out other bits of meteors. Well, wood meteors? I don't really know, but yeah. This is pretty much what I was talking about, with her basically playing keep away with you. But all the same though, nothing too bad. It's quite a fun boss fight, and pretty fun to play through. Oh, she's launching fruits. Evil, evil fruits. And sadly, no, you're not quite in range to use your flow motion to immediately warp your way up there, so yeah, it's a bit of a shame. But again, that's pretty much just the one annoyance of, an otherwise decent boss fight. Now, in terms of anything else to really say, as we continue our battle against Motherfucker, who've become the Heartless. Yeah. Marlush is probably sort of kicking himself in the ass for making such a big mistake and trusting, someone who was so easily prone towards the darkness to take care of Rapunzel when she probably would have been much safer in her own kingdom. Ah, well, he probably wasn't really thinking clearly. After all, he's an asshole. But yeah, I mean, in terms of anything else, though, again, cutting Rapunzel's hair, it lost its healing power, and it also turned her into a brunette. With a very fine feathered cut, considering that Eugene pretty much just sort of slashed at it with a knife, which also gave it like a professional trim. I mean, again, as somebody with, lengthy hair myself, because truly I am the Rapunzel of the real life, yeah, no, you don't exactly get that sort of cut by just slashing at it with a knife. You need to, actually, to get the sort of style that Rapunzel has right now, it needs to be, properly layered, which it is. But you don't get that with a knife, you need like a professional tailor to do that, so either Eugene has a bit of a hidden skill, or, fuck it, I don't know really. Damn it. I must use my bazookoid to destroy ye, motherfucker, and of course you can't, jump on the edge of these little fences over here to, just flow motion off and, just go do lally. If it was Dream Drop Distance, we could flow motion off that. But alas, it was not meant to be. Yes, your fences cannot stop us when we can wall run. There we go, upsy daisy. Now, when it comes to this next upcoming cutscene, they are using the sexy Squaresoft CGI to, illustrate what's going on, but there is Sora, Donald, and Goofy, so I think I should be okay in showing this next scene. Which again is very much just another case of like, oh, it's a movie scene from Tangled, except Sora, Donald, and Goofy show up. So I think I'll be alright, but if not, then the editing begins. So, depending on how it plays out, you'll either see the scene completely as normal, or if not, then I do apologize for having to render it in, Sega CD vision, but, copyright strikes. They're a bit of a bitch.
Don't go. Stay with me, Eugene. Flower gleam and glow. Let your powers shine. Make the clock reverse.
Rapunzel!
Bring back what once was mine.
Rapunzel!
What?
Rapunzel. You were my new dream.
And you were mine. Heal what has been hurt. Change the fate's design. Save what has been lost. Bring back what once was mine. What once was mine.
Oh my god, Eugene is a Time Lord, he's regenerating!
Rapunzel?
Eugene.
Did I ever tell you I've got a thing for brunettes?
Eugene!
Wow, Rapunzel, you're finally gonna get to see your real home.
I know. I mean, I can't believe it. I can finally be with my real family. I couldn't have done it without your help.
You're welcome.
Well, from where I'm standing, the kingdom couldn't ask for a better princess. And I couldn't have asked for better sidekicks. Thanks.
Yes, thank you so much.
Happily ever after.
Mm-hmm. Now, Flynn, you and Maximus play nice.
Huh? Fine.
You're gonna be great.
Huh?
We haven't seen the guy controlling the monsters in a while, so that's one less worry.
But there's still a chance that he might be around here somewhere.
Well, if he comes back and tries to bother Rapunzel again, then Flynn will keep her safe. And we three won't be far behind.
Come on. Rapunzel's the tough one, if you ask me.
True. But nevertheless, I won't let her out of my sight.
Oh, Eugene.
Eugene?
Oh, haha, that's my real name. Eugene Fitzherbert. That's right. I never told you guys.
That's different.
I think it's a great name.
Me too. Nice to re-meet you, Eugene.
Hey, I thought I was the only one you were going to tell?
Don't worry. I've saved plenty of Fitzherberty secrets just for you.
Really?
Hey! What are you two lovebirds talking about?
Nothing!
Nothing.
You can tell us.
Yeah, it's not nice to keep secrets.
This one is none of your business.
Maximus, get him!
Huh? You have got to be kidding me!
The Kingdom of Beer will be right back after these messages.
Strike up the band, pull yourself a beer, and get set for the ride of your life at the biggest party in Europe.
Plus, Jodie's on a shopping stopover mission with a very luxurious twist.
And the Kokoda finale, an emotional farewell.
Amazing.
Getaway, 7:30 Thursday on 9.